So I've now moved around to Garie Beach, and if I just tilt the camera up, the fence we're looking at is the border around the midden site that occurs at Garie Beach. But I'm down in the small creek bed, and this usually, from when I've seen in the past, has been like a small lagoon, but at the moment it's flowing, and we can see that erosion has occurred right up to the fence line. So what's interesting is if I tilt the camera down, you may have noticed that we can see an old cooking hearth, and this would have been the site where various fires would have occurred right along beside this small creek here. So we can see that the sand has been discoloured, and there's the dark material is from the carbon due to the burning of wood and things like that. We can see the discoloration within the sandstone. So it's interesting to see that this site here along this creek bed would have been used for cooking, and is what's known as a cooking hearth. We can see that the size of the hearth is quite large. We can see that it incorporates, if I just pan the camera around, we can see some of those darker stones over there. So this whole area at different times would have been used for cooking, and as I mentioned before, they use the sandstone to bake or fry the various mollusks and limpets and things like that before consuming them. So it's just fascinating to see this sand that's been discoloured due to cooking, and see that somebody or a group of people would have sat at this location in the past and talked and laughed and done the various communal things that we still do today. So I'll just give you one last angle on this cooking hearth, because I've never actually seen it exposed before, so it may be one of the few chances that it could be documented, because I'd say that future erosion with the creek and things like that could destroy this particular site quite easily.